What's going on, y'all? Sunnyside Beatz with Do Over Don't. Today I'm finna show y'all how to get the most out of your background vocals. So let's get right into it. So what I got here is a project I did with one of my clients. Shout out to Elise. She did amazing with these vocals. Now this project still is a work in progress, meaning we don't have everything done right now. But we got just a good amount for us to show you a couple of the things that we did to make this song sound the way it does so far. So real quick, I'm just going to play these vocals so that y'all can hear what they sound like. And after that, I'll go into what I did to make them sound the way they do.
To show me different, I think I'll keep my distance from you. Although I don't.
So there you go. If you want your background vocals sounding just like that, let's get right into how you could do that. So as you can see here, I got multiple vocals, all right? Multiple stacked onto each other. So what we did was basically, we did a few high notes, a few middle notes. We also did a few low notes, and then we did a couple extras as well. That's the main part of getting your background vocals to sound full. You want to stack them. So let me go ahead and solo them so y'all could hear exactly what we did in our stacking process.
From you.
So as y'all heard, these were the high notes that we did, and then we just stacked 3 high notes on top of each other so that we have a good sense of fullness for the high end of these background vocals. Now over here is where we did a middle part. So I'm going to play the middle part alone first, and then I'll go ahead and play the middle part with the highs afterwards.
From you.
So that's the middle note by itself. That's the middle note with the high notes. Now, as you can see, it's already starting to sound full. So now let's get to our lows. First, I'm going to play the lows by themselves. Then I'll play them with everything else we got so far.
From you. From you. From you. From you. From you.
So these are all our low notes. Now, when we combine them with the middle and the high notes, let's hear what we get. So you get a full choir sounding like background vocal, which is exactly what we want if we want very powerful background vocals. Another thing that I did on this mix to make these vocals sound full is I added a doubler. What the doubler plugin does, it takes your center vocal, which would be right here, and it splits it into 2 different pitches. Let me go ahead and play the doubler plugin on bypass mode, and then I'll go ahead and play the vocals with the doubler plugin so that y'all could get a clear gist of what it actually does. So this is with the plugin bypass. Now listen to how much fuller it sounds when I turn it back on. So basically it's just taking all these vocals and splitting it even more, making it sound way more fuller. Crazy hack to use if you want powerful sounding background vocals. Now I also use the imager to widen the stereo field. As you can see, I widen the fuck out this shit. And honestly, I don't care what any other engineer says. Oh, you widening it too much, or you overdoing it. Nigga, this shit sound good. So I widen the fuck out of it, and then I get it to sound like this. Now let me play with the plugin bypassed. When I turn it off, as you notice, it don't give you that spatial feeling that you're supposed to get when you hear background vocals, right? When you hear background vocals, you're supposed to feel it like everywhere, you know? So this is why I love using the imager on my background vocals. Just widens it up and it makes it sound so much more powerful. And the last tip I got for y'all for background vocals, to make them sound amazing, do some panning, man. As you can see, on the high notes, I got them all pinned to the left. And On the middle, I got them all in the middle. And for some of the lows, I have them panned to the right, which is originally not what I had. So I actually just did that. I'm wondering what it's going to sound like now with some of the lows panned to the right. Let's listen. Definitely sounds way better, sounds way fuller. And that's the thing about engineering. Sometimes you might miss a little small detail, but that small detail could be really big in your mix. Always pay attention to the little details in your mix. If these tips helped you out in any kind of way to learn something new, feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what I taught y'all today. And also feel free to let me know what else y'all want to learn. With that being said, I'm out.